What's up, guys? So here taking another YouTube video in Huntington Beach. So what I'm going to be doing today is a social experiment. Going to be asking people a series of 3 questions. You guys are going to find out what those questions are in just a second, but I'm just going to cover a little bit why I've been gone. I had to honestly take a mental break. I thought I was mentally in a stage that I just wasn't at. I thought I was a lot better than I was, and I just emotionally needed to work on myself a lot more. So I took 3 days, and those 3 days were honestly some of the worst mental and emotional times I've ever had in my life. I just was beating myself up and was letting everything get to me, and I had to get away. I just had to separate myself. So now I'm back. I didn't quit this. I'm not going to quit this. This is what I want to do. So let's go. Let's have fun. I got Mercedes here, and I'm just going to ask her a couple questions. So what does life mean to you?
Well, that's a big question. Life means living to your fullest, doing everything that you want to do, experiencing life. I mean, that's what I feel like.
So then what would you change about your life right now?
Fuck, not being broke. Then I could do everything I wanted to do.
Yeah, I feel
that would probably be the only thing. Live in California, there's nothing to really complain about.
So to not be broke?
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay, and then what emotionally would you change about yourself right now?
I would have to say depression. I don't know.
Do you struggle with that a little bit?
A little bit.
Is that something you're not too touchy to talk about?
No, not at all.
Okay.
I mean, it's just I've been through struggles and stuff, and then little things kind of trigger it.
Okay.
So that's why I have depression, because sometimes things will remind me of it.
So then how do you handle it when it comes up?
The beach.
Huh?
The beach.
The
I go
beach?
to the beach all the
You
time.
get away?
Yep.
Well, exactly. That's what I do too. I like to get away, and I like to just have fun. But thank you so much. I got Alec here with me, and I'm just going to ask you 3 questions about life.
Right.
So what does life mean to you?
Oh, dude, I don't even know how to answer that. I guess happiness.
Happiness?
Yeah, that's all I got to say for that one.
Perfect. So, what's life about then? You don't have to answer that one.
Yeah, I don't want to answer that one either.
Okay. So then what emotionally would you change about yourself right now?
Oh! I don't even know. I don't even know how to answer that.
No?
I don't even know how to answer that at all.
Okay, so personally for me, right now, I think too much in my head. I just doubt myself a lot, and I have a lot of doubt, personally, so that's what I would change, just being doubtful about myself, and I have a lot of anxiety too, so that it kind of builds up. Would you like to share? If not, it's cool.
Yeah, I mean, I got anxiety. I got looks on myself. It's just you feel. That's how it is.
I feel you. All right, man. Well, thank you so much for fucking sharing. What's his name?
Delaney, Julia, Emily, Bella.
Okay, so we're here today, and I'm just gonna ask him 3 simple questions. So what does life mean to you guys?
That's a hard question. To just go out of your way and do the best you can. I don't know.
Life?
Life? What do you mean life? In general?
In general. When you think of life, what does it mean to you?
I think of my friends. Yeah, me too.
You think of your friends?
Yeah. Love, I guess.
Love?
Friends and love, yeah. The short amount of time we have, I guess.
The short amount of time in life?
Yeah.
Okay. So then what emotionally would you change about yourself right now?
I'm depressed. Go ahead. My boyfriend broke up with me today, and I would be happy if I could change it.
I feel you. Well, depression's been something I've been dealing with personally a lot. How do you cope with depression? How do you deal with being sad?
I surround myself with people who love me, and yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
What about you? What would you change emotionally about yourself right now?
I'd be less afraid of stuff. Take more chances.
Okay.
Yeah. How insecure I am about myself.
I feel that.
Yeah.
Probably be more outgoing.
Okay. Well, I don't know. Like, I get the vibe that you guys are laughing. It's because you are. Are you laughing because it's so serious and like it's a hard topic to talk about?
Yeah.
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 Have you ever like had these questions asked to you like by
No,
anyone?
not on the spot like this.
Really?
No.
Okay. How do you feel about it?
You know, at first I was like, whoa, but then like, I don't know. I think it's fine now.
Okay. What about you?
It's interesting to see what my friends had to say. A few things we need to work on.
Definitely.
I'm really uncomfortable.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
I feel awkward.
I apologize once again. But thank you guys so much. So I got Jeff and Tana here with me, and I'm just going to ask them the same questions I've been asking everybody. So what does life mean to you?
Survival.
Survival.
Just survival.
Man, I don't know, get like,
It's a deep one.
yeah, for real, I don't know, fuck.
How much time you got?
That's how you can think about it.
Man.
Honest, experience as much drugs and as much fun as you can and fucking just live it to the fullest.
There you go.
We're probably the best people to ask down here right now because we're thinking about moving out of this place.
Okay.
We've been down here for a few years. We're pretty much on our own. We've been down here just like busting our asses just to make it by, and we're looking for the next thing to move on to. Like what we're looking for the next place to go to where we can gain the most in experience rather than like anything monetary.
Okay, so what are you guys looking to do in life?
Just experience as much as we can. We're young, we don't got too much holding us down here, and we're like looking for stuff that we'll remember when we're 70. It's not the money will be gone, but like the memories are more than anything.
Bro,
I'd
the
say.
best weed and the best mushrooms I can.
Yeah.
There you go. So then, what emotionally would you guys change about yourself right now?
Man, that's a deep one too. We're chasing happiness, I think.
Happiness.
Yeah, smiles. Smiles per gallon.
Try to not hook up with bar bitches. Yeah, try to fuck that out.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. So I have Gary with me, and I'm just gonna ask Gary a couple questions. So, what does life mean to you?
What does life mean to me? It means living every day to the fullest, taking advantage of every opportunity, and planning for eternity while I'm living now.
Okay. What is life about to you?
It's about, the essence of life is about knowing God and knowing who He created you to be.
I really like this one. I love it. So, what emotionally would you change about yourself right now?
Emotionally, wow, probably nothing.
Nothing. You're emotionally satisfied?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's a new one. I had one person tell me that, but this is the second. They kind of like said it. And
Well, I've lived long enough to figure out life and figure out myself. So.
okay. Well, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
It was nice meeting you, Gary.
Nice
Have
seeing
a
you.
great. David, Gavin, and JJ with me. And so, what does life mean to you guys?
Life is just happiness. Like, do what you want and just live like the best life you can.
I feel like life is just like kind of what he said, like just live like the best life you can. It's like hard work to get you there.
Okay.
Basically what they just said, but like, you know, like don't mess up on stuff. Just do it.
I feel you. Okay. So then, what is life about? So you go through life, and then it's like you have that general perspective of life, but like, what is it about? Like, what's the meaning of it?
Well, I think you got to find like your own purpose. Like you got to find like what you want to do, and then that's what you're going to do, or what you should try to do.
Yeah.
He's taking all the good answers. Yeah, it's like kind of like about like what he said, like find your purpose and like do what you love, because you don't live forever.
Exactly.
Exactly, but like if you like mess up, you know, like you kind of like miss your opportunity to do what you want. So just do it.
Just do it. Nike logo, just do it. Last question. So what emotionally would you guys want to change about yourself right now?
I don't know. Right now, I think I'm pretty good, but maybe I'd want to be like more happy.
Okay.
I don't know. I think I'd probably want to be like more like on a schedule, because like I just do whatever, and like sometimes I don't like get everything together. Like things that I do, like I should be doing, I'm not doing it.
Yeah, I feel you on that one.
Maybe just talk to more people, because I'm not much of a talking people person.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you guys. Alright, so I got my boy Nathan here with me. What's up, bro? So, pretty much, I'm gonna ask you 3 questions. What does life mean to you?
Life? Oh, that's a good question. Didn't expect that one. So life is amazing, man. It is what you make it. So if you're having a bad day, you make it good. You know, you do everything you can to make life good as possible.
But what does it mean to you?
To me, life is precious. Life is what we needed. You know, it's something that we need to get through, and you know, whatever's next, whatever happens, we need to make this our best, you know, chance. So
then what's life about?
Life is about mistakes, learning about yourself, learning what this is to get to the next step.
Okay. So right now in your life, what emotionally would you change?
Emotionally, what I would change? Fuck me. Censor that shit. Emotionally, it's a roller coaster. I'm not gonna lie, especially like teenagers, getting out of high school, you know, getting a job and shit. It's hard. I'm not gonna lie, like getting a job hit me in the face, but you know, we just have to keep bouncing and being positive and doing what we do.
Perfect. So that's pretty much it. Appreciate it, man. Matt here with me. What's up, man?
Yeah, what's up?
And just gonna ask him a couple questions I've been asking everybody.
Okay.
So what does life mean to you?
Honestly, I think that's a really good question, and I think everyone should be asked that question. But I think life to me is whatever you make it. I'm not religious, and I don't really have any like firm beliefs besides like science, but I think what life is to me is what we make it, and the purpose that we make for ourselves. And you know, I think just finding your true self in a way. Like I don't know if I'm going like too deep here, but I think like in my life's purpose, I've found it become more plentiful and more meaningful, and I've actually been feeling like the best I've ever felt in my life right now, because I've really taken time to find myself. And not just to please myself like with like, you know, like drugs or like, you know, unhealthy things. It's like I found there's like an inner guide inside of everyone, I would hope to believe, and it's like I just try to follow the best version of myself, and like that's what life is to me, living that journey.
Yeah, no, that's really beautiful. So man, you answered like the 2 questions I was gonna ask in one.
I could go. I'm trying to think about this shit all the time.
I do too, trust me. So then what emotionally would you change about yourself right now?
To be honest, I think I wouldn't change anything. I would just want to notice myself right now and fully absorb whatever emotion I'm in right now, because emotion is like weather to me. It's always changing, and it's like you can't grasp to one or try to want the other. You just got to let go and just let life come at you. That's kind of what so I wouldn't change anything. I think like a lot of times in life, I'm sorry, I'm going off right now, but I think a lot of times in life everyone thinks the answer's out there, and we got to go find the better emotion, or we need to go find the better experience, but like the answers are in you. So I check, instead of looking out there, turn it in this way.
Definitely. And then pretty much like, what's your guys' name? What you guys been doing? How long?
So my band is called Your Favorite Color. My name is Matt. We've been in a band for about 2, I think maybe going on 3 years now. And yeah, we're just from Huntington. It's our dream to make it our lives.
Yeah, well, I mean, you caught my attention. I like your singing, man. So keep doing what you're doing. I appreciate it so much. And
thank you so much.
Hope you have a great night.
I appreciate it. This was fun.
Today's been a good day, been a successful day. Interviewed a lot of people, and just like honestly had a really good time. It's just the whole vibes are out here in Huntington, and like there's just a ton of people, and everyone's just living their own life. Everyone's doing their own thing. I got a little burnt. It's okay. I got my camera crew with me, got the trusty homeboys with me. Interviewed Nathan and Gus. So today has just been a very successful day. Thank you all for watching. We'll be back again. We're gonna do this again, and just expect another video within a week. We're out here getting Gus toe rings. It's a toe ring. We do this. Oh yeah. Look at his toes. Look at your toes. Look at the toes. You got toe ring. Oh, I should take a picture of it. Little salted caramel. Oh, monkey bread.